I don't know how my mom does it. I would do it again.
Life is a winding road.
The brioche rolls. These are so good. Anyway, I wanted to get on here, open up the vlog. Hello. I am freshly back from an appointment. We have, it's just Addie and Lennox and me right now. Sydney is off at a camp this week. Mackenzie's at work. Danny is at work. But right now, I need coffee like there is no tomorrow. I'm fasting, so I can't eat until noon, which is fine. Just trying it out, you know. Actually, I have been. I'm like naturally an intermittent faster, but now I'm keeping to the clock, so I can't have anything until noon. So coffee helps me because it keeps me below the threshold of spiking up my blood sugars. I think that's how it works. I still have a couple other vlogs coming through the pipeline, but I wanted to, because today is the 18th of July, I wanted to talk a little bit about my birthday. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you probably don't know, but my birthday was on Saturday, I think. Yes, it was on Saturday. I turned the big 4-2, and it was a lot of fun. I decided to make a bunch of food that my mom would typically make for a party, and then we had our friends over. The food was pretty good. Salad, chicken adobo, vinegar, what's happening? Pretty good. I was a little nervous about having more than just one family over because I didn't know how the food was going to turn out, and I didn't want to end up like failing in front of a crowd. So we just invited our family friends, and it was actually pretty good. So now I feel a little bit more confident in cooking for a crowd. But I was telling my mom, I chatted with her and her bestie for like an hour. Probably longer than that. I had my portal was going, and we had like a talk about what I was making and how I was making it, and they told me about a show, this girl Marion's Kitchen. I'm gonna follow her, but apparently she has really good recipe ideas, so I'm gonna check her out. But anyway, I was chatting with them while I was preparing foods, and it was a good chunk of time in my morning. But everything was great. After we ate, Danny had gotten me this cake. Oh, do we have any more of it? I think, is all the chocolate cake gone? Anyway, there's this like triple chocolate cake that I really like from Aldi. Danny said,
I bought this because my wife likes it, not because I'm cheap.
because they're really like $6 for a cake, and it's like a small cake, so we got 3. I don't know where the other cake was. Wow, I guess it got eaten. Anyway, we had cake, and then I bought tickets to go see this show, this production that kids put on, and it's this production in particular was called Mean Girls. So they did a production on Mean Girls, and some of Sydney's friends were in it, and that was really fun to watch. But I wanted to go there and support the kids. There's something on my lip. Maybe just a shine. So all the kids enjoyed that. Then we came home, and we learned that neither of our husbands were home. So we joined them. Mackenzie came, her friend came, and she was the DD for the night. Actually, we weren't even out that late. We came home by 10 o'clock. But we had a couple beverages, tried some drinks, some new cocktails at one of the places. It was pretty good. And then we came home, and then our friends left. So it was a long day. Friday was a long day as well. I had to buy all the ingredients for all of the foods I was cooking and start preparing. And then Saturday I woke up early to start the cooking. I don't know how my mom does it. I was exhausted doing all the cooking, but I would do it again because I got to eat exactly what I wanted to eat, and I got to enjoy it with loved ones. So that was my birthday in a nutshell, and I hope you liked the montage of pictures and videos. If you don't already follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, it's your first time seeing them. Anyway, battery's about to die. I'm about to change it out. There we go, that's better. I do have, like I said, some other videos coming down the pipeline, but I wanted to get this out there because this actually happened quite recently. I just wanted to talk about my birthday, talk about how wonderful it was. We didn't do a whole lot. I didn't get to do a whole lot, but it was the way I wanted it. I didn't want it to be too busy, too overwhelmed with travel and all that, so it worked out, and I'm really happy. Oh, Danny got me an Apple Watch. I did joke with him, and I told him that I didn't want one because I didn't want to be that connected.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's why I didn't want to be that connected. I don't know if I like that. See? Just stop. Since I've got a lot of other footage to edit with the other vlogs, I figured I would just go ahead and do all my talking up front, and you can spend the day with me doing all the things I plan on doing today. And I'm gonna film it for posterity, film it for accountability. Starting with coffee, because I desperately need it. I can't eat for another hour and a half. What you doing, Bunbun?
I'm really gonna go swimming soon. You know why?
Coffee and you're able to make it, the way you do it is coffee, water. I put a stick here so I know that I've got to do this next step, but you don't cover it until you have seen the crust of the coffee. So it forms like a crust on the top. Then you stir it all back up, and then you put the top on for about 4 minutes. It does seem like it is a lot of work. It is a lot more work than having a normal drip, like automatic drip coffee. I just prefer it.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
At this point, I was supposed to wait 4 minutes, but I let it sit for too long, so I'm just going ahead and pushing it down now.
Breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
I'm back. I had quite a headache today, like an hour, 2 hours ago. So I'm up from a nap and I feel better. Lennox went and got these with me. This is a brioche roll. These are so good. I only got one piece of one of 3 of the chocolate cakes. I was kind of bummed about that. I thought they'd still have some left, so got a little treat, having a little coffee. Trying to wake up. I'm gonna have to make dinner soon. We're doing crunch wraps. I thought today was pretty productive. We'll have to see, because I'm gonna look back and see what I actually did today. I didn't tackle any of the big projects I wanted to do. I still want to replant a plant, but it's huge. We'll see if we get that done. And I had to clean out Bunbun's area. If we don't get it all done today, it'll be fine. I'm doing what I can. You know what this reminds me of? Some of the sweet things we bought at the bakeries in Greece. It's a brioche bun. A brioche bread with chocolate chip and like some sort of like a custard or something in here. So good. Lennox and I were talking about Greece. Actually, a year ago today, we were in Greece still. I think we may have moved on to Santorini because we left on the 13th of July, or the 12th of July. We got there the 13th of July. No, we left on the 13th of July. Arrived on the 14th. Something like that. And I know the 15th we were heading to Mykonos for my birthday. So exciting. I can't believe that happened last year. But we were still island hopping today on the 19th, I think. Not enough time though. And if I would do it again, I would stick to one island. So this is the end of the day. I had a headache. Oh yeah, there's Lennox. He's also got a headache today. There's my messy griddle. We just got done eating, well, I'm about to eat. I'm about to eat my crunch wraps. I made 2. So the trick with the crunch wrap is you want to get a really big, like extra large tortilla. We didn't have enough, and they gave me 2 of these in my order. So I just made like a, what does Taco Bell call it? There's a tortilla stuff, the tostada. No, it's not, because it's not, it's essentially this. There's a shell inside there, smashed in between. It's like a pizza. This is mine. I'm probably going to eat 2. My window is shutting in about 30 minutes, so I have to eat this.
What's window? What window?
I'm talking about intermittent fasting. Got my sauce, and I'm gonna watch a Korean drama. So this is the end of the night for me, and we're gonna rest up so we don't have headaches tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I have a dentist appointment.
Oh yeah, he's got a dentist appointment.
Hopefully they don't take out my loose teeth.
I don't think they will.
The other one on this side is more harder to get out. This one's
Oh, over time it will come out. This is what I did with my plants. So there was this really big one, and when I was cleaning out the root ball, I realized that I saw that I could take some off and make it a little smaller, and then I moved 2 over here. So this is the other one, and I did this. I want to do like a cedar plank, but I got these at a thrift store, so that's what I'm using. And those are my 2 lovely plants now. I have 2. Hee hee. This is just a lost cause. My money tree. These are the last of its leaves. I think it's full dead. Yep, full dead. Anyway, thank you for joining me on my very busy day. I feel like I was productive, but I don't really know. I'll look back and see how much I actually accomplished. But if I hadn't gotten that headache and had to leave to go to the recycling station in the store, I probably would have gotten more done, but it's all right. There's always tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.